Today, we're diving into Lai's mysterious numbers, which seem to feel like a disaster forecast. Every day matches globally known disasters, as if it's the lottery results. John sat thinking, what should I believe? After dropping his son at school, he finally arrived at the Massachusetts Observatory. He told colleagues big things tomorrow. They looked skeptical, as if saying, are you kidding? The death toll is 81. His colleague doubted him, suspecting John drank bad moonshine. They are scientists. His colleagues scoffed at him, thinking that maybe John had lost his marbles. He was getting a bit out there. John thought, I don't want to explain anymore. He grabbed his things and turned to find Lucinda's teacher. Although aged, the teacher vividly remembered Lucinda, a gloomy girl excitedly bearing the time capsule. All the kids were thrilled, but Lucinda seemed quite sad, truly a case of joy and sorrow coexist. Finally, she was found in the gym storage room, her fingertips covered in blood. Turns out she had written a string of numbers on the door. The teacher knew it was a haunted house for the kid, but couldn't get her to talk then. But 50 years later, she really couldn't confirm what it was. Outside, her son was playing soccer when a car suddenly approached. Taylor heard the call, excitedly rushing to the car as John on the phone caught a glimpse. Keller received the Blackstone, and John instantly got nervous, reminding his son not to talk to strangers, fearing an alien encounter. Through the internet, John found out about Lucinda. She died at home that year, a suicide. This felt like a real-life mystery. If calculated by that string of numbers, a disaster would strike tomorrow. Until the next day, John finally couldn't hold out and fell asleep. That afternoon, he got a call, almost forgot to pick up his son thanks to dreaming. What a sad oversight. Outside, there was a serious traffic jam. While John's world was utterly quiet, he finally had time to apologize to his colleague for going a little overboard yesterday. Just then, John saw the navigation coordinates resembling old friends, hastily pulling out the previous numbers. Those encircled numbers could very likely be latitude and longitude disasters were about to happen here. John hurriedly got out of the car, ready to check out the scene. When he arrived, he wondered what happened here. Oh no, turns out there was a car accident. A few were injured, but thankfully nothing serious. However, just then, the shocking sight unfolded before him. A plane was going out of control, wings sweeping across the highway. Truly, if John didn't think twice, he just wanted to save at least one person. The scene was chaotic, and John could do nothing until the rescue team pulled him away. The news covered it vigorously. 81 died. John's emotions were like a roller coaster. Everyone came to find John because today's disaster was just as he had mentioned yesterday. The numbers all lined up perfectly. The date, death toll, and location matched. John knew this was serious, not a coincidence. John discovered online Lucinda had a daughter. Like a detective with a clue, he pursued it. John, along with his son, tracked her down to a museum, spotting Lucinda's granddaughter, thinking the legacy continues. He gestured his son forward. The parents started chatting. John thought, what an unexpected gathering. He asked, does your mom have any superpowers? Then he jumped right into the main topic. That day during his son's 50th anniversary, he received numbers written by Diana's mother, which matched disasters over the last 50 years. Diana looked quiet. Diana didn't want to chat more, stood up to leave. John quickly followed, sharing everything he witnessed, making her furious. He told her these were Lucinda's prophecies, hard to believe, but the paper hinted 170 more would die tomorrow.